Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class. Today's topic is about the nutrients. What are the nutrients? These are the compounds in food essential to life and health, providing us with energy, the building blocks for repair and growth and substances. So this is also the importance of the nutrients. And these substances are necessary to regulate the chemical processes. There are six major nutrients: carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, vitamins, and minerals, as you can see over there in the diagram. These are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, and water. What are the carbohydrates? Definition: a biological compound containing carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen that is an important source of food and energy. And our body uses the carbohydrates to make the glucose, which is the fuel that gives our body energy. Glucose can be used immediately or stored, and healthier foods high in carbohydrates are ones higher in dietary fiber without added sugar. And the carbohydrates can be found in the followings: the fruits, vegetables, bread, cereals, and other grains, milk and milk products, and the food containing the added sugar. Protein: most animal sources of protein, such as meat, poultry, fish, eggs, and dairy, deliver all the amino acids your body needs, while plant based protein sources, such as the grains, beans, vegetables, and nuts, often lack one or more of the essential amino acids. Actually, are the organic compounds that are made up of amino acids, and their functions are growth and repair the tissues, regulates body functions, transport nutrients and oxygen, supplies energy when carbohydrates and fats do not supply the adequate amounts. Now, what is fat? Fat is also organic compound, and it helps with the normal growth and development by providing the essential fatty acids. It's a source of energy, and it adds the taste and texture to the foods, and forms the cell membranes and secretions in the body, and helps absorb the fat soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, and it cushions or supports the internal organs. Here are the sources of the fats: nuts and oil and ghee and meat. All these are the sources of the fat. Actually, we have the fat under our skin, which is needed for the purpose of insulation. Vitamins and minerals are considered essential nutrients because, acting in concert, they perform hundreds of roles in the body, and they help shore up the bones, heal the wounds, and bolster our immune system. They also convert food into energy and repair the cellular damage. Vitamins and minerals are needed in very minute amount in our body. Water is also very important component. This is the inorganic component uh, nutrient, and water is of major importance to all the living things. Up to 60% of the human body is water, and without food human beings can survive for many days. But water is such an essential element that without water he cannot survive. The drinking water should be totally clean, pure, and free of any disease causing microbes, and that's why it should be properly treated and disinfected before using it for the drinking purposes. Now, what is the photosynthesis? The definition of the photosynthesis is the process through which plants use water and carbon dioxide to create their food, grow, and releases excess oxygen into the air. Photosynthesis uses sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water to produce oxygen, glucose, and water. Here is the word equation of the photosynthesis. You can see over there inside the leaf, the process of photosynthesis occurs with the help of the green portion that is called the chlorophyll, which is responsible for capturing the sunlight. And in the presence of the sunlight, the chlorophyll actually captures the carbon dioxide and water, and it forms the glucose and oxygen. And the symbolic equation is 6CO2 plus 6H2O in the presence of light and chlorophyll will form C6H12O6 plus 6O2.